Hello everyone, this is Divi Websites, and today I want to show you how to create the good looking contact form with Divi Builder and WordPress website. So let's begin. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe, click like, to leave some comment to support my channel. Okay, thank you. So let's begin. Here I have some layout which I already created. Here we have banner, which is just row with background and text. Here is some basic text, so let's move to our contact page. Here is some basics. I hope you don't need to explain how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to create something like this. So, but in different styles, like different fonts, different spaces. So here I have direction from client, and let's begin. Okay, so let's first we see that there are two rows, so we need to add this, two columns, so we need to create these two columns, and now we need to add these titles. Okay, so I copy my title which I already added and add it here. The title should say this, okay, contact Reagan. Pretty sure this should be both, a bit different. Actually, no, let's leave it as this. Okay, here is my homepage, and so I can get the styles from this. We see the titles are both, so it should be both to match the rest of the website. Okay, contact Reagan. Now we need to add the icons. How to add icons? We will use the blurb element. So blurb. Okay, now we need to style it. So basically, we need to add information. Here is a phone. Let's make it as title. Okay. Now we need to add a link to this blurb to make it work like link. Okay, so model link phone. Great. Now we need to replace the image with icons. So we go to images and icons and click use icons, and here we select phone. Okay, so just like this. Now we need to go to design, image and icon, and change icon to black, of course, and icon replacement is left. So it's looking already pretty as we want. Now let's change the font size for phone, like this. Okay, so it looks pretty matching. Great. First I want to remove the margin bottom. I want to make it bigger. Great. So now we need to reduce the spacing. For it we save and go to our, by the way, here is the homepage I created. Hope you like it. Okay, now we go to the contact page to check the CSS styles and see what we can do here to reduce this space. Okay, let's check the console. It's loading. We see that what we can do, blurb container can be padding left 0. Let's check if we can do blurb container. If there is, go to advanced tab, custom CSS, and check if there is blurb container. Right, padding left 0. Okay, I'll move it here. Important. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay, we see this space here, and why it doesn't work, I have no idea. Pretty sure it doesn't apply styles to this. So we need to work with custom CSS, go to gear, advanced, custom CSS, and add custom CSS here. Just to try, let's copy our class, padding left 0, important. Okay, we see the space is adjusted. And now we need to adjust the line height. So the icon is 80 pixels, so line height we can try 80 pixels too. Where is line height? Like 80 pixels. Okay, so it's vertically aligned. I would make the icon smaller a bit too, like this. Okay, and vertical align should be 16 pixels too, because we adjusted the font. Oops, 16 pixels. Okay, great. So now we need to adjust the spacing below. I think it should be like 16 pixels. Spacing. I will try this 16 pixels, but I'm not sure if it will work good. Okay, looks pretty okay. Okay, so we work with mail. Let's refresh, let's change the page, the information, change the icon to mail, and change the link to match mail to email. Okay, and now let's create pin icon, and he wants the location information. Okay, so let's copy it. I'll adjust spaces a bit more. I think it will look better with adjusted spaces. Okay, like this. Okay, so now we can adjust the font weight. So probably we want to try this. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's make it like this, and the client will do the decision if he wants to leave it as both. Okay, so pin icon. Okay, pin and select pin. Again, copy and again copy information from our document. Copy details and paste it. Okay, great. So what I don't really like is spaces. So this spacing I probably want 8 pixels, right? And this spaces I want 8 pixels too. Let's try. Right, looks better. And this 80 pixels too. Let's check how it looks here. Okay, looks pretty similar, but with styles in our website. So here should be title Let's Connected. So this title definitely should be smaller. It's H2, so let's make it H3 first to better see you. So right now it's much better. And spaces below should be smaller, like 16 pixels. Okay, so now we can copy this title, move it to bottom, and add the social icons. So social media follow. He wants the LinkedIn and YouTube. So we select link add in, link, okay, here it is. Background should be black. And link should be, here we have link, let's copy it. Copy clean link and paste it right here. Okay, now we can do the YouTube. Select from drop down YouTube. Where is YouTube? Here it is. Background should be black and link should be like this. Go to link and add link. Okay, so we added. Style is the same. Okay, so we added our left area. Now we need to create the form, which we will do in right column. So let's check what client wants. So blend your query. Okay, let's do title first. Definitely we will need to adjust the columns width because this information is too small. So probably I will just do it. Okay, like this. And he wants first name, last name, email, phone, company, your message, and send. So we will use a default Divi contact page, contact form. So let's use contact form. Oops, caps. Okay, we have first name. This should be first name. This should be last name. Oops. Okay, now email address. Email address. So we need to adjust the ID, name, okay, from last name. Email address. Now phone number, which shouldn't be mandatory. Let's go to here. Okay, phone and title, phone number, field options, input, and where can we sell it? Required field, no. Okay, now we need to write input, which will be company. Let's copy again phone, make it full width, design layout, make full width, go to content, text, and ID company. Okay, so now let's do your message, replace with message. Okay, and there should be send button, it should be sent, and marks mandatory fields. Okay, so there should be captcha, which is Divi provide by default, and there should be privacy policy a checkbox, which, okay, my battery is low, which I should add. So let's add new field, fields option, it should be checkbox. Okay, let's remove the title. Okay, we will adjust it with privacy policy. So let's go to see how here. So we don't have here a privacy policy. I'm not sure what to write, so I'll just write privacy policy. Okay, so it works just like this. Just checkbox. Okay, let's check. Here I can write link. Good. Good. So what I don't like is this title. We definitely should remove it. I'm not sure how to do it. For now, let's find solution. To be true, I didn't create such field with this builder, so I need to check how it works. Okay, privacy, title. Okay, it works good. So we created our form, and when form is submitted, it should show this text. Thank you for your acquire. So design, and there should be text, content, success message, just like this. Okay, so we can click save, but what I don't like is this button. It looks weird, of course. So let's go to design, and first I want to replace fields with no background. It should be text color black. I want to add borders, fields margin, fields font. I want to add, okay, fields font size. Let's make 14. I want to add the border. So here is border, and I want to add it 1 pixel, but not bold. I want to make it like this. Oops, I didn't select font. Okay, I didn't select color. Okay, like this. Yeah, just like this. Okay, now we can go to button and use custom styles for button, and I want to add here some border. So border color should be black. Black, right? Well, let's check the other image. Let's check the home page to see how our button looks like in black color, because I don't remember. Okay. Here we have white color, and here we have same white color, so we don't have black button yet. Great. So let's make the submit button X caps lock. And let's remove this icon on hover, show button hover disable, and let's add here some margin. Where is capture field, margin right, 4 pixels. No? Important? Okay. Margin left, 10 pixels. 5 pixels. Okay, so we have border now space here. We can save it, and what I would do is replace the rows. It should be bigger, like this. Okay, let's save and see how it works on front end. But basically, we already created some Contact Us page. Okay, so here what we have social icons, we have all contact info, we have all forms, and let's check how it works. Test, it's all test data, 9, send. Okay, and we have thank you message. Great. Thank you message should be in 16 pixels. So let's replace the text, the fields to the 16 pixels. Okay, and it should apply to the, let's apply text, title text, what? Okay, so it should apply to the thank you message too, pretty sure. Let's save and refresh the page here. And let's use our test data to test form. Test. Okay, didn't work much. So I will make it 14 pixels back and just adjust it with CSS etpb contact message. So let's go to our gear, advanced, custom CSS, and end here, P, font size, 16 pixels. And here I will adjust back to 14 pixels because I like it more. Like this. Okay. So what I also want to add is animation, which I'll add here, design, animation fade. Here I want to add animation frame 2. And here I want to add animation fade 2. So when person scroll, he will see the nice looking animation. Let's check the errors messages. So let's refresh first, of course, and see how it all works. Okay, we see animation. Let's click. Okay, we need to write all data. 6 plus 8, 14. Okay, we have errors. Let's click save, and we have our message with 16 pixels. It actually looks smaller than 16 pixels, and this looks bigger. The font looks bigger. I didn't pay attention for it, so let's adjust it. Title should be title blocks. It's 18 pixels, but should be 16. Okay, let's change it to 16. Right, but here let's change it to 16 too. Title text and make it smaller, and make it smaller here too. Save. So we have here how we create the nice looking contact page. Of course, you can apply your own design, your own styles, your own elements, but here are what we have with our style. Probably you want something different, of course, in your website, but if so, you can ask questions in comments, you can subscribe, you can request some tutorials, and don't forget to subscribe and click like to get new tutorials about Divi, WordPress and websites. Have a good day and bye-bye.